Welcome back to Comfy Chair Gaming. My name is Chris, and this is episode 9 of my 7 Days to Die beginner series. In this one, we are just going to buzz through all of the opening quests. Oh, a deer. That's nifty. We're going to buzz through all the opening quests, and just basically this is going to be a quick rundown on what your first 24 hours might look like. So what I'm going to do is buzz through all this opening quest stuff, run to the trader, possibly take a job, and then start setting up a base. Days 2 through 6 are probably going to look all the same, and then 7 is going to be Freakout Day because that's your Horde Day. Right now, I have my settings at 40 minutes, 40. If you want to know how to do that, let me know, and I will learn you how to change that setting also. Or, hey, if you have anything you want me to try to do a tutorial for, just hop into comments, let me know, and I will do whatever I can to help you out. But I'm going to shut up now and knock all this stuff out. Alright, opening quests are done. We have 907 meters till we get to our trader. I could just pop in here and just throw down some looting and, basically claim this for my own, but all I'm going to do right now is just check the mailbox. I got a book in there. I got a Spear Hunter book. Rapid Strike. Hone your reflexes to perform a rapid spear thrust. Increase attack speed by 10%. Sweet. I'm just going to go ahead and use that. Boom. Okay, now I'm just going to run to the trader. On the way there, I might, find some random trash things that I could, pick up. I'm going to pick up some cotton. A good early thing to do in game is when you pick up some cotton, go into your recipes for it, make some cloth fragments. After you get some cloth fragments, make yourself some bandages. Put it right on your hotbar next to your other one. Reason being is opening game, if you try to be a hero and you get hit by a zombie, you're probably going to end up bleeding out or losing some health somehow. So having more than one way to stop bleeding, good way to go. Alright, let's get to the trader. Real quick, we're going to stop at this roadkill right here. First off, it's an awesome model. I love that model. Anyways, so we're going to hit this with our axe a couple times. We're going to get 4 bones. When I get I have 5 bones. Cool. When I have 5 bones, hit recipe, find yourself a bone knife. You can craft yourself a bone knife. You have just another thing to throw some damage down. This does bleed damage too, so it adds not just regular base damage, but it has like X amount of time of bleed damage as well. If we hit this dude with the power attack, if you listen to him, he just took damage. Still taking damage. Taking damage. So that's just another thing. So you stab them, you let them bleed out a little bit, let them take some more damage. That way when they're bleeding out, you're taking less damage because you're not all up in their face about it. So, alright. Back to getting to the trader. Alright, now that we're here, we're going to go through her compound, because it's Jen again. And we're going to grab everything we can before we go talk to her, just so we have some more things that we could potentially sell to her. Alright, a couple things. First thing, I have duct tape, and I have cloth. With these, you can make the most awesome thing in the entire game, duck and taping. Get yourself some duck and taping. I'm gonna hop over to my creative mode real quick, give myself a headlamp mod, and then we can go check this out. That way everybody can see what's going on. Okay, so I went into creative mode and I gave myself a helmet light mod. The reason I'm not gonna give myself my regular padded hood is because we can almost make it. I need 4 more cloth fragments and I will be able to make it. So I'm gonna hop over here, grab myself some cotton. Get my cotton, go to recipes, cloth fragment. I'm going to hold shift and left click because I'm on mouse and keyboard. If I was on the controller, I'd have to hit that. 3, 4, 5. I'm going to come over here, type in padded, and I can make padded hood. When this is done, click it, modify, slap the mod in there. Shift click, I'll put it in there, or you can click and drag, or it's R3 on the controller. Boom, hit F after I put it on. Hit W to wear, L3 to wear, or R3, one of the two. Put it on, boom. Now you can see everything what's going on. Let's go check out that building, or see if there's anything in there. Then we'll talk to Jen. It is 1:50, so it's getting kind of late in the day, but I'm still going to see if I can find a quick, close something. Jen? Oh, no greed? Oh, there you are.
I've got the best selection of medicine in the wasteland.
Okay, so when you first come into here, you want to check these two. This is for any trader. Whenever you're in their... Are they in here? No. Whenever you're in their initial building, you want to check all their shelves, because sometimes they will have things. If you see a safe like that, I don't know if you can reach that. I've never been able to. But if you can, you can't really crack into it with a pickaxe, so you need a lockpick. But we'll come to that when we need to. Go to the inventory first. Let's see what we can sell her. I don't need oil shell right now. You can sell it all for 20. Brass radiator, that can go. Just a bunch of stuff I need to get rid of. Alright, now we're going to come over to here, find out what she has. I'm not really going to take too much time with this part, but I am going to try to just do a quick little look-see in her medication. She has vitamins. She has a jar of honey, which is amazing, and I can get it. So she has 3 left. Everything that's in parentheses is how many they have total left. So she has 3 left. Finding this right now is amazing.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
No, Jen, thank you, because for once you finally had something I needed. We are going to do this fetch quest.
I had a good feeling about you.
Alright, so it is 1440. We need to kind of get a move on. I would grab this right here, but too close to the trader. Can't claim it. There's normally a dire wolf that's out here, and if that's the case, I'm gonna die. So let me grab my bedroll. Come over here somewhere and just plop that down. That way when or if I die, I can respawn right there, and it won't be that big of a jump to get back to my junk. Ooh, Ranger's Guide to Archery Volume 3. Crippling shots. Shots to the leg with arrows or bolts slow your opponent. Yup, use. Anybody in here still? Alright, cool. So, well, bam. And then we'll bam. Cool. I kind of like that one. So when you hit him with your knife, your bone knife, hit him with the bone knife first, he'll start bleeding out. And then you smack him with your club. Hopefully they fall down. If they fall down, they're just going to be taking damage while they're still trying to stand up again. Which is awesome. Alright, that music that is playing right now, I don't know if you can hear it. It's usually, that's the dynamic music, meaning that there's like a horde or something. I'm getting hit. Ah, I didn't even see that guy. You camouflage jerk. That's the wrong weapon. Your head's gone, sir. Oh, that's twice, man. 3 times, and he concussed me. Great. And I'm infected, and I have a sprained arm. This dude just messed me up. Dang. Okay, let me hop up into this real quick. After I grab this. I'm gonna hop up here. Take a quick respite. We're probably gonna end up sleeping here tonight, so not really that big a deal. Hop into my inventory. So, I have a concussion, painkillers, use those, clears it right up. Can't do anything for my sprain, so I have to keep that right where it is. If this dude comes up here, which, hey, he is. Clunk. And down he goes. While he's coming back up, I'm going to hop into here, take my honey. It goes to 5%. I was at 1.3. That's how fast I was going up. So, your head's gone, sir. Cool. So I checked that already. We're going to hop over here. Hopefully, without falling or dying. Alright, so we are looking for the supplies in this one, just like we were with the tutorial one that I did. Alright, so if you look at the top on my little motion bar or my bar thing, you can see that I'm getting close to it, and courier satchel's right here. When I was upstairs, there was an arrow pointing down under it, which means I'm too high of a level and I needed to go down a level, obviously. Alright, now that this is empty, we're going to go through clear it out the rest of the way, and just hang out here the rest of the night. Okay, remember the main stash? Well, there's your main stash for this place, but it's guarded pretty heavily. I might not survive this part. Looks like I can pull off some serious headshots. Alright, we're crouching. I missed. I have 16 arrows. Cool, got him. There's a dude back there. The army guy that's right here, the soldier, I kind of want to go for him last because he's going to definitely mess me up a touch. So we're going to try to sneak this arrow past him and hit. I hit him, but I didn't kill him. Holy. This one. Damn. And yes, it's absolutely terrifying when they crawl at you like that. Okay, this guy not really so much, but I gotta be really careful with this dude. It maybe just be a crawler. It's not the crawler I'm worried about. It's that guy over here in the corner. If I were to get too close, he'll either automatically just aggro on me, or I might kick a can, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna come and eat your face because I'm a deadhead." That's what I do. Like, yeah, do that. He's angry, and he's a little bit quicker than the rest of them too. Oh, dang it! And he's also a bit more confused. Dang it! You know what, dude? You can just sit there and be confused. I'm just gonna try to shoot you more. See how he aggroed? He got mad. Alright, let's see if we can... Yeah, we go. Cool. And get my arrows back out of him. This might be a plug. Dang it. It's actually a good thing that I cleared them out, because it is 20:08 right now. Okay, that's how you get out of here. You can dig your way out. Or I can go back to the house. I'm probably going to end up having to go back to the house anyways, because I got to get that cobble and all the other fun stuff. So we have some unwanted guests. They're going to find their way in here eventually, so I just need to be ready to take care of them when they do finally get in here. But I'm going to keep searching things. I'm going to go check that main trash, or main stash. Main trash stash. Sounds like there's quite a few of them actually, so I gotta be really careful here. That'll help. Okay, we got ourselves a level 3 pipe pistol, which is amazing. Good game. Good early game find. Ooh, this might get hairy. I'm gonna drink this water so I can get some stamina regen, because I'm getting really close to bingo hour. That's not good. At 2200, they get mad. Uh-oh. Oh, hell. Okay, let's see if we can take her out real quick without shooting her. Without stamina, you won't. Alright, we're about to have an issue. We're about to have a very big issue. There's somebody on their side of that door. So he already knows that I'm here, so I cannot get any sneak damage, but I just crawl down, or I squat down because I feel like it just, makes me a better shot. Alright, there's those. Those two are down. Get this. I can move this out of the way to help me out a little bit. Can I open this door? And it's locked. Which means I have to take out this door if I want to see what's on the other side of it. Alright, it's just another one of these guys. This is going to be close. Ooh, come on, I got 5 in-game minutes. 3, 2... Woo! Alright, now I'm going to make myself a frame. Come in here, find the frame shape, make one, put it on my hotbar, and I'm just going to slap it right there. It's not going to do much, but it's going to do a little bit if I get kind of caught off guard, or they start to, or if they feel like visiting me throughout the night. Okay, it is 2200 right now. Dang, I'm going to search you. Come on, toilet pistol. Nope. I'm okay, though. I have my little pipe pistol. I'm okay with that one. Oh, baby. Nice. Awesome early game find right there with that hammer. I don't know if I covered this in the other ones though, but when you are crouching, in the bottom left you have the little green arrow or green slider bar with a number and the little eyeball. That is your visibility to them. If it's really high, they can see you from pretty much anywhere. Turning off my headlamp would have made it so it goes a lot lower. I'm going to come here next to this toilet. And then the toilet is in here. I'm going to sit right here overnight. Right now, my visibility is at 1. I'm not worried at all that they're going to see me. They're not going to see me. I'm going to come over to the bottom down here. I'm going to use this bandage so I can get from 48 to whatever it's going to make me go up to. And then we will sit here until 0400 till we hear that sweet, sweet morning chime. I'm also going to do inventory management too, so I'm not just going to be sitting here. So I guess I can go over that too. So inventory management is also going to be a big thing. Anything that you have not read or have read, if this book were open and I have read it, then I can sell it. It has a sell price of 160 coin. So that's not bad. That doesn't suck. But there is nothing that says that you have to read it. So if you want to read the coffee seed recipe, you can. I personally don't need it because I'm not going to be farming it and I'm not going to be making any of those. So I do like XP though, so I'll probably just read that. It also depends on how much room you have in your inventory and what else you need to pick up that's around here. So it's going to be all subjective to what you want to do and how you play. Needle and Thread Volume 6. Puffer coats. Winter is coming, so don't get caught without the best coat to keep you warm. Learn how to craft puffer coats in this edition. We're going to go ahead and use that. Same reason, same thing with this one. You know what? I'm just going to use this too. I could have sold the other one for like 110 to 160 or something like that, but I just don't want to mess with that. I'm going to sort my container so that way I have everything sorted out as food stuff right here and basic junk down here. I have weapons and ammo that are typically up here, dukes and my currency. So we're going to be sitting in here until morning comes. I'm going to clear these out because they still annoy me. Also, these things right here, they don't just annoy me, but they are really useful early game, or if you've never played the game before, just read these. It'll give you like a very basic, generalized overview of what everything does as you find it. So when I find a workbench, it'll be like, workbenches do this, forges do this. Speaking of that, let's put my points in. I forgot that I have 4 skill points. I'm going to go into strength, get my sexy Rexy. I'm going to go into fortitude, get my pain tolerance and my healing factor, and I'm going to go into advanced engineering. I should probably do it in the water. Maybe I should do iron gut. Nah, I'll do go to intellect, advanced engineering. Now I can make a forge. To make a forge, you need to go to crafting, Forge. Click on that, and this is everything I need. Hold on, let me get like right here. All right, here we go. Now I don't have that white light behind it. All right, so I need 50 stones, 60 clay, 10 leather, 3 duck and tapin, and 3 short iron pipes. I have 1 short iron pipe, 0 duck and tapin, 6 leather, 16 clay, and 1 stone. So I need a lot of things if I want to make this forge. If you want to know what they can do, click on the little book. Use to smelt metals to craft tools and weapons, or stone to craft cement. Unlock more recipes through perks. Install tools to increase performance or unlock recipes. So in this, you can put an anvil, something else. You can put a couple things in there. I can't remember what it is. When I actually get it made, I'll let you guys see it. It is 01 right now, so not a lot of other things I can do at the moment without making myself too much of a target. So normally with sledges, I just scrap them because you get a lot of iron. So this is a level 3. I'm not sure how long this is going to take for me to scrap it. I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to scrap it anyways. Watch this box right here when I hit scrap. It's going to give you a countdown to how long you have until it's done, and then it's going to give you how much and what resource it's going to be. This is 225 iron. Yes please. If you want to cancel it, hit the red X, and you get your item back, whatever it is, at whatever durability and health it was. I'm going to let that go. It's going to start at everything down to 45, or 445 down to 0, and then we're going to go from there. So early game, I'm going to try to keep as much stuff as I can to sell. What does it sell for? This thing sells for 165. I'm just like going back and forth on whether I want to fix it, because if you click on this again, If it's a tool or a weapon, clicking this book, it will tell you how to repair it. So repair with the repair kit, which is these guys right here. And if you scrap it, it'll scrap to iron. So you can scrap it if you already know what it's going to go to. And it's going to give you some iron or whatever the case may be. I need some water, so let's drink that. I drink the water. I get an empty water jar. If I eat this can of chili, I get an empty can. Scrap the empty can. It's going to give me 3 iron, which is going to automatically stack in with the rest of my iron. Alright, we're going to hop in here, talk to Jen, get the reward and our dukes, and then see if there's anything else in here that we can buy from her. She did have 3 things of honey.
Now
So,
that you have some money to spend, we're
ooh,
ready
some
to
9 mil?
take You
Ooh.
don't look so good.
Okay, so we got some 9 mil that we can get from
Antibiotics for
her.
that.
Sorry, Jen, didn't mean to talk over you. So we have some 9 mil that we can get for our pipe pistol. We also have the art of mining. We can make some lanterns. You can work if you can't work if you can't see. Learn how to craft lanterns, mining hats, and helmet light mods. So there is a chance you can get something like this early game that would help you make a helmet light mod. I only give myself one when I'm recording so that everybody can see what's going on. It makes it literally a lot easier for everybody to see what's happening. I don't need that right now. I could sell it for 100, but I'm just going to grab these and we're going to accept this. I'm also going to get 2500 XP and 330 dukes, so that's awesome. We're going to hop into her inventory. One thing I think I forgot to mention in the trader thing is the restock day. So on day 4, her inventory is going to completely change. There's also a helmet light mod right here. So there are options early game to get yourself a helmet light mod. Sometimes you get it as a quest, like a quest completion item. Sometimes you can find them. Sometimes you can get the thing to craft them. You don't have to give yourself a helmet light mod out front if you don't want to. Like I said, I only do it when I'm recording so that everybody can see what's going on. So I didn't cover a lot of these kind of things, like the health bar, the sugar butts, the oh shits drops, anything like that, because that's a little bit. Actually, I didn't cover any food or anything like that either. I should have. So we got chicken stock and chicken rations, things like that. Sometimes you can take these things and make other recipes and things with them too. So I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab this boiled water also. If I had more money. Oh jeez, I'm just short. So you cannot sell anything to the vending machines that I know of. So that's kind of crappy. Alright. What other jobs you got? Do you have anything that's not the same direction? Actually, no.
If you do this for me, thank
It
goodness.
doesn't matter.
I couldn't find
Let's just try to do it. Let's just try to do it. I'm also going to keep my eyes open for any place that I might want to make into my horde base or my overall base / horde base or whatever. Sometimes it's best to separate them. Actually, it is best to separate them. Alright, you know what would be a good place to go? The place we already cleared out. We can probably make this into our horde base now that I don't have anything. I can check you. Nice. So I have this book because this is already open. So I can sell it for 100 or I can just use it for the XP. Early game, I'll use it for the 50 XP. I'm going to go around back. And we're going to hop back into this place even though it was kind of sketchy. Yeah, see this is where I hopped out at. Yeah, we're going to hop in here. We're going to make it out. We're going to claim it. And then after that... Ooh, come on. After that, I'm going to end the episode on that one. Whoop, there we go. So, to claim it, to make it so things cannot spawn here, we're going to grab our land claim block. You can put it anywhere you want to. I just kind of... I put it up as high as I can, out of the way so it doesn't get hit. So, come over here, activate it, show the bounds. Let me see if I can back out a bit without breaking anything like myself. So we got this giant box. Anything that is in that giant box is protected. Nothing can respawn in there. And so zombie-wise, nothing can respawn in there. If you have a base set up, and it's a long-term base, then they can't spawn here. So you can't come back after going out looting almost dead or whatever, and then you come back and then everything here respawn, and you have like 5 more dudes that are on fire trying to kill you. Kill you? Okay, so In this one, we went through a basic 24 hours, what it could look like, what it might look like. It's not necessarily going to play out the way mine just did. It could or it could not. All depends on luck and a bunch of other factors. And then I just claimed this on my own. We traded in our quest. We got our reward and our XP and our dues. We bought some things from her. We bought some stuff from the vending machine. So that's gonna do it for this episode. In episode 10, I'm going from now until episode 10, from day 3 or day now up until day 6. I'm gonna go through, collect a bunch of resources, and just show what you can basically get with the basic tools. I'm not gonna upgrade my shovel or anything unless I find something that's gonna upgrade it. And if I do, then I'll show you. So, episode 10, Horde Night. Come back for that one. See ya.